Well, here we are. Back again. We're in a scenario now, isn't it? I foolishly bought. I was just retarded, mate. I just had an absolute retard moment. Because I was talking about this game, right? And I was like reminiscing wholeheartedly about retard moment. I was like gushing about how much I loved Just Cause 2. I just had a complete fucking blank moment. I completely forgot that I had bought Just Cause 3. I'm remembering the story now. But not only that, I'd actually just like decimated it. The only thing I hadn't done was I can't believe I hadn't even got a fucking gold medal in that game. Some of these games, they just torment you. I don't know if it's because I played the game on easy or some shit. That was really surprised me actually, but I don't know why I would have done that. But I don't know. Some games are like really happy just to give you the fucking gold medals, like Pez candy. And then you get other games. I'll tell you which game gave you gold so easily. It was like, there was all the stupid like One Piece games. They always just gave you gold medals for just a really trivial shit. So if you're just trying to get your score up, some of the anime games are like really good to just do that. But you're playing like one of the One Piece games. It'll just be you do your special for the first time, which you're going to do like every single game. And it just gives you like a silver medal. And you're like, what? It's just and you're like, what did I do? And it's just like, oh, you just unlock a new character and you get like another silver medal. It's just like no bronze medals. It's just insane. So yeah, I went into the shop and the guy was like, what the fuck do you want, you little creep? I was like, I just said, come on, get out of here, what is it? He's like, what you got? Why did you got two games? You want to trade them in? What do you want? I was like, oh, I just bought this. And he was like, you're not pissing yourself, are you? No, it was just like, I came in an hour, a couple hours, get to bought this, doesn't download. Can you just trade the credit into this? And he just said, yes. Just paid the difference. It was like a couple quid. So I still hadn't even broke a £10 note. So it really is no harm, no foul. I am aware this game is like allegedly not very good, but I've just come to the I just wanted to see how bad it was, if that makes sense, because I just couldn't understand. I'm sure it really does. It's ruined. I'm sure all these shitty weather mechanics is for playing game. I just ruined it. But I wanted to see, because maybe it could just be like die-hard fans who they just played free and they just had to get fresh. I don't know. We're going to find out and just carry on from where we were, so let's just see, because who knows. Maybe it's just they've leaned into the fucking weather system too much. They had something good and they just can't let it go. I mean, it kept saying it was like boosted by like PS Pro, so I'm sure this has like been pushed to like, oh great. Yeah, baby. Rico.
Operative Rico Rodriguez. Up to this point, his whereabouts have been unknown since our withdrawal from Medici. Responsible for deposing half a dozen heads of state. The Black Hand have encountered him before in San
I just couldn't believe how they
where
fucked
he
it up.
assassinated our employer, President Salvador Mendoza. We fought him again in Medici, where he overthrew Sebastiano di Ravello.
The third game had gotten so many
Though the HT had some involvement, and this is his handler, Tom Sheldon.
Like basically like 9 out of 10, and this one's just kind of like 6.5. So it's not like terrible.
Before, Commander Morales. We're preparing a test. Can we
It is
cut to
quite a
the
drop off
chase,
though.
por
Is it
favor?
like now? Because
Of
I'm
course,
worried
señor
now we've got a
Espinosa.
woman here.
Intelligence suggests that he is the son of Miguel Rodriguez.
Mine, Miguel Rodriguez.
We're just gonna look. We'll just look back at these games. It won't be like people my age.
And he's
It'll
here.
be like Zoomers
in
and stuff.
Solis.
And we'll just see like these games were so shit. We'll be so blatant though. Just be like, just got a fucking black woman as a character, another woman, or like some shit. We don't want to do it. We don't want to fucking do it. Or if we do, can you make it like really hot? Like play Tomb Raider with massive tits. I'll fucking do that. But I don't want to play as some ugly bitch. I'd just rather be like some massively muscular.
So, that's my father's super weapon.
Your father's super. Yes, we've got an Indian woman as my
He was a
sidekick
kind
as well.
man, my father. Scientist. Doesn't make sense he would build such a thing.
My uncle was a good man too.
They did actually have
Both ended up dead.
Red Faction
Lots of
Gorilla
questions,
for PS5.
Time to get some answers.
I was like,
You can't do this
I
alone.
could get that.
I have
That would
people who
be.
can help us.
Here, I've done this kind of thing before.
This is different.
I can handle some bad weather.
It's more than bad weather, Rico. If you would just listen to me.
Mira, a plan is a list of things that go wrong. I like to keep my list short. Just be ready. When I patch you into that console, you'll have to find Espinosa quickly. He answers my questions. We destroy Project Iapa. Plan.
Where? Buena suerte.
Hell yeah,
Start
motherfucker.
Espinosa. Better be ready to talk.
Oh, this has pissed me off already. I mean, this could take me forever. I'm already like starting to chip off like points from 100, by the way. So this is already just kind of like, it's just, I don't know. It's not that bad a UI, but it just shows, this isn't something I would go for, you get a 10 out of 10 game, would you? Is that going to save if I go back right? Yeah. Let me just, has that gone down?
Comms check.
Hear you loud and clear. I'm going to monitor your progress from a safe distance.
Whole, I know I've already said it, but like if the roles were reversed, because as we all know, it always, like it so often is reversed, right? But I think the reason why this woman thinks that it's not as bad is purely because she's joking about men. She's joking about men being SH. She's joking about doing crimes against men, and she probably thinks, well, it's not that bad because it's about men. Sarah, like, male victims are still victims, right? You know that, right? SA is still SA when it's done to a man. You are aware of that, and this is the annoying thing. She is aware. She's not stupid. These people just don't care.
That's a big tower.
Espinosa promises it will change the world. No more tornadoes or hurricanes. And most of Solis believes him.
Project Iapa won't be a problem after today, Mira.
If your plan works.
It will work.
I would hope.
Bueno. Follow that piping. You're gonna come face to face with the Black Hand.
We've come face to face before. Heading up.
Ooh, owned his ass. You ready for some? Fucked him. my goodness, I'm gonna die. What's my charge? A sucker mill.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Weren't too happy to have me poking around.
The Black Hand are highly trained.
The black penis. Okay, where's my health? Oh, this is fucked and fucked.
Zone private army.
Pretty good one, too.
Not good enough.
Back to your posts. Target is gone.
No sweat.
Attention all Black Hand. There is an intruder on site. Eliminate the hostile before the next test commences.
I'm at Project Iapa.
Rico, there's a console further up this structure. Not sure how
I'll
you'll...
figure it out.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
Oh my god.
All units, hold position.
Could use this vent to get me up there.
I could use my vent to get me up here. Hell yeah, baby.
Find that console. You don't want to be out there when that case starts.
Almost there.
His voice is a bit like fucked, but I mean, who knows?
Okay, Mira, I found the console.
Patch me in, and I'll locate Espinosa for you.
Hell yeah, baby.
You're in, Mira.
Listo. Stay close to that console, or I'll lose my connection.
All units, the hostile has access to the network. Stop the intruder at all costs.
Well, shit.
Just hold them off. I'll find him as fast as I can.
Rico's an absolute tank, mate.
Adios.
All units, kill the intruder.
They're trying, lady.
Noob tube, motherfucker. Where? Oh shit.
Lot of Black Hand here.
I'm through security. Just hang in a few more seconds and you'll be able to move, Rico. I'm looking for him.
Take your time.
Dig your dope. Oh, you little
His
lad.
office is near the top of this fire.
All that, and he's at the top of the...
Wasted his asshole.
He's unlikely.
These people will do anything.
Look
for
at
that.
this motherfucker, look at
It's
him.
sad because there is already so much stigma around male victims coming forward. and you are adding to an already.
Well, I'm just trying to hear like her kind of. She's not like openly saying she's got like any problem with that. She's just kind of saying very like. She's just like, oh, there is a problem, but it's not like I don't know. Is she gonna mention anything
The
more
difficult
most about?
subject to tackle just for views and clicks. I think the issue is she feels a sense of immunity because she's joking about doing things that counts as violence towards a man, and the subject is a woman victim. Like, it proves how she views the real world, how she views male
Damn.
victims, and it's sad because these types of people really do exist, and they are a part of a bigger, widespread problem.
Look at his
Which is that
chin.
when men come forward to say, hey, this thing happened to me, they're never taken seriously. I mean, obviously we all know women aren't taken seriously half the time either, but I think that...
Yeah. Remember, she always got to bring it back to the women. Like, yeah, the women are barely all taking half the time anyway. It's not like the men have got anything to worry about. Fucking men.
The aura, the vibe around
The aura,
man
the
coming forward
vibe.
is almost
Dead
like
ass.
people believe, well, you can't be a victim because you're a man and you should have enjoyed it.
Yeah, exactly. You should have. How could you ever get hard on that? You must have enjoyed it, Katie. It's just, I was just like, what, gay or something? Like, whoa. Did you just see that? So far, nothing has wowed me, but it looks fun enough.
Please respond.
My character looks fucked.
Mira,
Come in, Rico. Please respond.
mira.
Rico. Ay, Dios mío, you're alive. I lost your GPS.
See, my grappling hook's broken. So is my wingsuit. Parachute. Maybe a few rips. I'll need to make repairs.
I have tools at El Abismo. What's your location?
A forest? I don't know.
I'm sending you my coordinates. Hope it works.
Got it. I'll see you soon.
How am I gonna get out of there? You little idiot.
Shit.
Boosters. Boosters. Boosters.
Not having my grappling hook is like missing a limb.
We've lost the target. Stand down for now.
Look at this place. We should import these people into our country. I think they could help out.
That looks like the place. Never seen anything like Iapa before. Mira might be right. Mira, I'm at El Abismo. People here must not be afraid of heights.
I know you're not.
I'm not, but I usually have a parachute.
This white guy smoking some pot. He just predicted the future, didn't he?
Shit.
What happened? Everything okay?
Yeah, fine.
Goodness.
Black
Imagine
Hand
this is
chopper.
your house.
That's not good. Empty it out fast.
That must be Rico. He's got no parachute. Let's get him. Let's go and get him. Looks lovely. Yeah, I mean, she's quite attractive, but unfortunately she's brown.
Agua?
No race mixing.
Black Hand are casing the village. Does that happen often?
Almost never.
That's my rule.
Maybe somebody attacked their weather base.
That's the attitude that I think a lot of the time they're met with. And this type of content doesn't help, Sarah. You absolute buffoon. Today, one of our patients...
Yeah, you fucking baboon. No, she said baboon. But
I don't think I could take Project Diapa.
he's gonna fix it just like
I
that, brilliant.
agree.
I'm saying I was wrong. You were right.
Is that a distress signal? I didn't think you were with the agency anymore.
Help me with this. What do we do about Iapa? Between the blizzard and those artillery towers, I can't get close.
I'll look up
I
other
love how he
ideas.
just fixes it. Like, who cares?
Wait.
Like, still.
Listen.
Your actions in the next few minutes may determine the fate of this community.
Okay.
I'm Commander Morales. I have tolerated El Abismo for years. To maintain order and justice in Solis.
Just don't. Okay.
I've allowed this place to serve as a refuge for the criminal and the disenfranchised. But last night, a terrorist attack.
Oh my
was
god,
launched
she's a
against
hetero
Project Diapa facility.
dichromatic as well.
The culprit was abetted by a conspirator from this village.
So awesome. I love people who are mixed race because you don't even know like who they are. Like, what affinity they get too confused. Some fucking made up one and then a good one.
I'll be forced to conduct an exhaustive investigation.
Trying to like get rid of all the whites.
Every citizen's
Fuck the
identity
whites,
will be
mate.
checked, and all transgressions will be harshly prosecuted.
Luis,
You'll be my first sacrifice.
Where is Mira? Where?
Oh my god.
I have to stop this. Gabriela!
Uh-oh. Look, remember, you're just Kay's just as strong as the girls. Remember Kay? This is why Kay is like so like masculine because she played this game probably with her boyfriend, like her black boyfriend. She's like, look, Katie, you're like, just as strong as her. She's like, yeah. And then when she gets in like a gunfight, she's just like, just trying to think she can have a gun.
Load her to my chopper.
The man will just easily just like, it's just like what you see in Vice. Okay, I just think she's as strong as like that pretty woman or whatever it was. Good or whatever it was. Get out of my way, eyes!
Aye, freeze!
I'm getting really bad like feeling already. I'm getting this feeling there's some shitty like recruitment system. Because I don't care for any of these people. This black guy. Look how like colourful it is. It looks like.
We need Rick.
Yeah, yes. Someone shoot it down. Look. No.
I think we just started a rebellion.
We didn't have to drag these people into this.
They are what we need to put down Project Diapa.
Well, they'll need more guns.
Eso. There's a factory down the road from here. Abandoned.
Casquillos Vacios. We used to manufacture Black Hand weapons years ago.
Let's check it out. Luis,
I'll suck your dick if you do it.
organize these people.
Well, now we're
Everyone
talking.
who wants to fight the Black Hand gets to fight.
Died to an act of
Died.
manslaughter. That's terrible, Sarah. Tell me more. Okay. Cause of death, No,
Mira,
boobies, and then I'm
I
probably
need to
going
make
to
sure
have to
my
blur
gear's
that
working.
because she's got her minge
Meet you at
out.
the factory.
It's just again glimpse to Kay's future. She doesn't want to admit it, but this is.
Hope everything works.
What is the map taboo or something? I don't know. Look at the map.
He's fine. Just jump.
Oh, here we
Perfect.
go.
Oye, Rico. It's Luis. I mean, Sargento here. Mira a mí, un mincho a casquillos vacíos.
At the factory.
Sargento and Izzy did some research. They can help you get this place up and running.
Who's Izzy?
Hola, I'm the hacker.
Hi. Patch what you've got.
Your AR lens, Mira told me. Already done. You have an AR lens? Like a little computer on your eyeball?
Something like that. Let's get started.
Okay, Sargento. You're up.
Listo. Here's your mission. The factory needs to be powered on, but the doors to the electrical room are being held shut by backup generators.
Mission accepted, Sargento.
Your AR lens will show you where to look.
It's only a matter of time before Gabriela sends more Black Hand to stop us. We need to get these people guns fast.
What?
That worked. Generator's well shielded.
Can you turn it off?
I think I can use my grappling hook to rip the plating off. One generator down.
Yeah. Okay, 2 more to go. You know where to look.
One generator to go. He sounds like so happy with himself, doesn't he? I'm about to be sick. What's on this? Okay.
Two down, one to go.
I'm patched into the Black Ant comms, and they're on their way. Pick up the base hardware.
Oh, wow.
Here's the last one.
Oh my
Generators are all
goodness.
off.
And the door's just opened.
Choppers and troops headed this way, Rico. Better wake this place up or we'll be fighting them off with sticks and stones.
Where's that? The electrical room. Oh, I see.
I'm heading in.
Find the breakers and flip them.
Operation Wignut.
Need to use my grappling hook.
Use my grappling hook. What? How?
Target's last known position was on site. Stand by.
Oh. How very, very interesting.
Here's the other one. Breakers are on.
And the Black Hand are almost here.
Just hit the master override.
Oh, you little willy biscuit.
Mira, we're in business. Let's call everyone in.
Just give the order.
Oh my god, how big is that? Oh my god. What's all the squad shit? I reckon this is what makes the game really crap. I don't know.
Hey, let's kick some ass.
Rico, you should get back outside.
You got us those guns just in time. The Black Hand are deploying their forces across the river.
We won't be able to advance the line without more fighters.
Any ideas?
We became soldiers after what you did in the slums. Create more chaos. More recruits will come.
Look at his face.
More army of chaos.
This is what you wanted from the start.
Oscar Espinosa owns the Silent. The people can't fight him without losing their jobs, their homes. And even if they tried, what chance would they have against a Black Hand? We have a mutual goal, Rico. You help these people defeat the Black Hand, and we'll help you get to Oscar Espinosa.
Okay, Mira. Do it your way.
Looks so happy with himself.
Yes, look at the comments. This obviously is just a joke, but a lot of patients don't get the attention they deserve. Oh, cheers, Sarah, mate. Thank you for clearing up that it's a joke, because for a second there, I thought you were absolutely crazy. But I'm glad that bit's a joke. Could you clear up the rest of the jokes that you've made? Like, I love how she's like, oh, God, no, don't worry, I'm only joking that somebody died because of lack of boobs. But I wasn't joking about...
What the fuck is she talking about? She's going insane. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, all the way there.
Rico, it's me, Luis, El Sargento. Listen, I've got some of my people together, and we've got a surprise for you. Here, I'll send you the coordinates.
What am I like doing? I don't know. Oh, it's moving these. Aha. Oh, drink my piss.
Doing good against the Black Hand.
I was pissed. Stay in Ragdoll. I'm hoping if they die, I'll get to pick it up. I watched Born on Christmas. I watched Born on Christmas. Oops. Oh my goodness. You guys are shit a bit now. How do I get my health back or something? Why can't I just pick up a fucking gun? I watch Born at Christmas. That bad stuff?
Backup is on his way.
Off we go.
Command, target is in a ground vehicle.
Fine.
No visual on target. Command, advice. Command here. Find that hostile. Back to your posts. Target is gone.
Okay. Alright, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh. My goodness. Okay, I think I see where the game is possibly not entirely right. We can just like fuck out of the game. Great. What is going on, dude? Okay, maybe just my voice critical.
People, that wasn't a joke.
It's gonna get a little tight, okay?
I don't have anything to say to that. What can I say? What is there left to say? She's hashtagged this one wifey material. I don't know, Sarah. I'm not sure. I don't know if this constitutes as wifey material. More importantly, though, I do want to say she's got multiple of those dolls, right? And like I said before, I've got multiple first aid certificates. Yeah, big up doll
Oh
guides.
my god.
But they are.
Go guys!
This is what I don't understand. Like, how can this
Go
be a set? Like,
guys!
how have you got
When
access
she
to
was
all
like, what,
this?
10
I
years
need to
old?
know. Sarah, tell me.
It's like out of
This is going to
date.
keep me awake at night because I'm actually scared because both conclusions are disturbing. One, she's an ICU worker. Disturbing. Two, she somehow has access to a set. And whoever set this, I don't think they know she's making jokes about raping patients. I don't
Raping?
think anybody's aware she's doing this.
Giant
Either way,
raper.
I'm 99% sure she's breaking some rules, as
Everyone's
well as
breaking
some
rules.
laws.
You're breaking rules.
Approved. Approved.
Katie's
I
breaking
don't
rules.
know. Excellent argument. Approved.
Do it.
Look at this.
Honestly, I don't know what's creepier, right? The SA jokes, that seems to be the only kind of form of comedy that she can muster up, which says a lot. Or the fact that she references herself as another person. Like, she literally edits herself in and acts like that's her co-worker. It's all starting to make sense. It's all adding up. And I'm feeling really, really uncomfortable, to be honest. That's actually quite terrifying. I understand that that's meant to be her giving fellatio to a patient, but like that in the background, that's actually quite terrifying. I understand. It's all starting to make sense. It's all adding up, and I'm feeling really, really uncomfortable, to be honest. That's actually quite terrifying. I understand that that's meant to be her.
Why is she watching this? This is just the most shitty shit ever. It's like, I don't care. Just don't even go. Don't even fucking talk about it. Why is she talking? It's just so much shit. It's like, she's got this like USP that she can just pick on the like, she's doing like the content. No, the Kickstarter crap and porn. It's like, okay, but just don't talk about it. I've told you what the problem is. You know what the problem is. It's not me. I promise you, I'm not going on this shit. I don't want to watch this. It's Indians and black people. I don't want to watch this shit, Katie. It makes me sick. But I know who does. And I know why do I want to play a game of poo water? Oh, Willies. That's probably more what this game's problem is. It's just like, why have they done this?
Giving fellatio to a
Fellatio?
but like that in the background, the mannequin with the leaking mascara and this freeze frame is actually quite terrifying. Like, if I was a man and this was what I was seeing while receiving some sloppy top, I think my...
Load up the truck. We're leaving in 60 seconds.
Did you organize this ambush?
See, most of the stuff we recovered is standard black
She like knows
ammunition.
all the time I'm watching everything. It's just this is so attractive. I love it when my women talk about this. Now she's gonna like tell me as a man what I'm gonna find attractive, which is gonna be great. So this isn't patronised, by the way. This is the opposite. This is like empowering for her.
would unerect. I think it would maybe soften a
So again, so it's whatever. How does she know?
little bit. This isn't
Because you know what? If I probably had to like be turned on what Katie finds, I'd think my penis would be soft. Actually.
a nice view, and I feel unsafe. I'm not showing any more would unerect. I think it...
Black Hand are coming, Sargento!
Mierda. Listo. I'll drive the truck. I've got a chopper nearby
It's
waiting
like
to extract this.
Make sure you get there in one piece.
would maybe soften a little bit. This isn't a nice view, and I feel unsafe.
And I feel unsafe. It's like Katie's like that woman who went in and then the DoorDash person was like, "Oh, I'm jerking off." And like, it wasn't actually. She just said, "Hold on." She's like, "I'm the victim. I'm the victim."
They're coming. Vámonos. Let's get out of here.
I don't know the song.
That balloon thing is pretty cool, huh?
I think it'll come in handy. Where'd you learn to plan an ambush?
Out el abismo. You came out of nowhere, and the Black Hand didn't know what hit him. It was epic. Yeah? What's that in the road?
Must have been some fighting here.
Any ideas, Rico?
Oh yeah, just one.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Acknowledged. Intruder on site. All units engaged.
Chévere. See, that's what I mean. Stuff
What
like
the
that.
fuck?
Receiving
That
some
looks pretty
sloppy
fun.
top. I wouldn't. I think my would unerect. I think it would maybe soften a little bit. This isn't a nice view, and I feel unsafe.
Keep your eyes on the road, Sargento.
I was seeing while
I think I could do it.
Yeah, and I
always
feel
wanted to do
safe.
something important.
It's complicated, Sargento.
Listo, listo. Later. Mierda. Again?
I'll clear a path.
Try those balloons on those black and huevons.
Oh my god, what am I doing? Sorry.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
Use those balloon things again, before more show up.
Anyway, I learned to improvise a lot in my old life.
receiving some sloppy top. I
See?
wouldn't. I think my
Growing up in the
would
slum,
unerect.
mom,
I think
dad,
it would maybe
dad long
soften a
gone.
little bit. This
Figure
isn't a
stuff
nice
out.
view, and I feel unsafe.
This is what works for me, Sargento.
I'm not showing any more of that would unerect. I think it would maybe soften a little bit. This isn't a nice view, and I feel unsafe.
When you walk into the room at the wrong time.
I'm not showing any more of that than I need to. It's a Dreamy Bull audio.
Do you find the
I can't believe this channel is real sometimes. Like sometimes I talk and I'm like, this is real life. Dreamy Bull
What
is
is she
still
talking
real.
about? Oh my
Research
god, look at
well.
that!
Don't worry
Oh
about
my
it, Luis.
goodness.
The extraction
Look,
point.
Dreamy Bull reference, that's all I'm gonna say.
Extraction.
Maybe I told a
I need
19-year-old
to go
to
there.
relax when he can for a prostate exam
Got
because
this?
he's been so stressed out
Listo.
about his life, his
Got it.
job, and of course
Got
the
it.
prostate exam.
Extraction
Everything in
required at
general.
Bravo
He's
Station.
so stressed out. So I said to him, you just have to
Bravo
relax.
Station.
Anyways,
Talked
he
about
seemed
this.
everywhere in my office.
This is so strange. Like, obviously, like, forget what she's saying. Like, that's
Yeah,
but the way
baby.
she talks is so animated. Like, that's her actual
It's so
audio. It
animated,
looks like
babe.
she's
Brad
lip
Howard
syncing
goes summer.
to
Brad
her
Howard
own
goes summer.
audio.
Brad
And
Howard
again,
goes
the
summer.
19-year-old reference. Like, how old are you? Like, late 20s.
How old
like
are
that.
you,
I also had a
kiddo?
look at her badge that she's wearing,
Yep.
thinking, what does it say? Then it just says, Sarah, see.
Get your bag, queen.
Just focus, Sargento. Drive. They're still coming.
Opening fire!
Lick my balls in that ass. Oh, great. What do I do? I've got no out. Okay.
Look at all these. Es loco, no?
Get your bag, queen. Ring my pears.
Oh, on the way.
Rico, how am I doing?
You work out those hiccups, Sargento, and you could be a real operations master for the army.
But I want to be, you know, in the shit, like you.
In the shit.
Guess
I
what?
want you know, take a
We're in the
shit.
shit
Like,
right
I
now.
never said that. I never said take a shit.
Yeah, I
Don't
guess
look
we
at me.
are.
I never said that. Wow. The fuck is that? Oh my god, has this guy got the best aim in the world or something? We're like 1,000 miles away, but apparently he can shoot you. See you later, cum lord.
An A, which again, like, this isn't proof of anything. Like, it's so easy to make this kind of thing, but it's just so creepy that she would go to this extent to try and convince people that she's a real healthcare worker, but also try and convince people that she's a healthcare worker who abuses her position. Like, I want to see her life prior. Like, how does it get to this point? Or is this just a social experiment? It has to be at this point. That's what I tell myself about some of the most heinous things that I cover. I also find it quite comedic.
How do I get
that
any of
stuff
your
like this
weapons?
is allowed on TikTok, yeah? But as soon as you post something talking about politics or talking about ICE in America, TikTok...
Alright.
Oh shit.
Chopper's almost here. I think that's it for the Black Hand.
You okay from here on out?
The Black Hawk.
CC.
I never said that.
I heard you. I'll work behind the lines, make sure the army stays stocked and safe.
Oh, life's hell. Very cool. That looked really painful. Are you okay? I'll be okay. I'll need to walk it off.
Hey, think I can call you to help train new recruits? I bet FaceTime with you would really boost morale.
Sure. Adios, Santo.
What? What? Wait, where are they?
Command here. Find that hostile.
Uh-oh. You little clown ass. Santa dell'amigo. Santa dell'amigo. Santa dell'amigo.
It's like, no. TikTok be like, talking and raising awareness about ICE murdering people and how that's awful? Boo. Nurse Sarah talking about making 19-year-olds explode in her office while
They're 19, so that's okay. They're
they're
adults.
saying them? Yay! No, TikTok be like, talking and raising awareness about ICE murdering people and how that's awful? Boo. Nurse Sarah talking about making 19-year-olds explode in her office while they're saying them? Yay! TikTok seriously need to rethink them.
I can't. Why is it loading so long? I got a PS5 as well. It's not like I'm some kind of pussy. Why is it taking so long? Ma'am? Exactly. Why is it taking? It should not take this long. This is probably more than most critical thing. I couldn't even be. I just couldn't believe it. Why am I playing a game and I gotta wait for so long? I mean, that looks pretty fun. Like, sometimes I was having to sit there. I gotta wait for like almost like 100 hours just for the gameplay. It's like, this is not on, guys. When I turn the moist meter on, I expect to be hit by this steamy hams. Sorry.
You must be happy. I am not. This little side
Imagine how long that probably took to
Ali
load
said
in the
they were
original
able to
game.
bring him the equipment he needs. Did he? The Black Hand have confiscated his things over by the waterfall.
Who's that?
If you defeat them, you can take his equipment to him at the Tomb of Sima.
Oh, shut you little asshole.
Priorities. Yeah, I'll post something and it'll get taken down for harassment and bullying because I've just replied to someone and called them a moron after they called me a moron. You know what I mean? Like,
I bet it wasn't. I bet that isn't right, Kay. And good. And good. Women should finally get held accountable because I bet it isn't that. I bet you don't say that. I bet you're way too far. I bet it's like someone just says that you just. They probably do go too far, but you probably go too far anyway. But that doesn't mean two wrongs don't make a right. Probably someone does just say you're gonna be so like you're just a massive misandrist, what you are, and you just freak out because I've seen you do it. You've replied to me directly, and I'm a no one. It's just what I mean. If you're freaking out at no one's in chat, you're fucked. That's what I mean. That's the classic like litmus paper. Whether if um Abraham Lincoln famously said to reveal a man's true integrity and power, true strength, integrity, give him a bit of power and see what happens to them. But in case like the true antithesis of this, it's just the epitome of this. Right? She's got a bit of like clout, I suppose, and she just can't handle it. She still freaks out. She probably gets given a million people, probably, or not a million, thousands of people every day who just tell her how good she is, but she doesn't care about that. She only cares about like, the little people like me who will tell her she's not good. It just doesn't that just show you already that this is something fucked? You're just being used. Guess who loves celebrity the most. Guess what? Guess what they're called?
Screen, which is like CCTV, but I'm pretty sure that CCTV screen is the same room that she's in now. And then the whole joke is, oh, you caught me, now I'm gonna suck you off. It's actually so strange, and it's the
Look at Kay, looks so angry, like about anything. She hates anything that alludes to the male fantasy. She's like, no, 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 everything about sex has to be all about just me getting it off. Like, if as long as I get fucked and I get orgasms, that's good. But if anything's to do with the man getting like anything, I'd fuck that. Fuck the man. Men can suck their own cocks as far as I'm concerned. Literally what she fucking said. Fucking disgusting that a man like is in a vulnerable position. It's kind of like maybe they find it attractive. A woman is like, do you see what I mean? I'm just trying to explain the man, like, because this is the difference between Katie. Like, men like what they see, and women like what they hear. So of course, like Katie saying this sort of shit is probably like, yeah, like fucked her, but it's not for her. And this is just like why it almost like she doesn't really have a leg to stand on. It's not really her place to like sort of tell you. Do you know what I mean? That's why I'm sort of like, well, I'm not really joking. I am taking the piss out of it, but it's just like this is why it's so stupid anyway. Just to hear a woman tell me like, because it's like it's just all of her fans are just gonna be fucking like women. It's gonna be like fucking. Wait, is a retractor? What does that do? What the fuck is a retractor? Mental. I have no idea. Amazing.
This is some place, Javi.
An aqueduct. At least 6 centuries old. And sealed off by the Black Hand since its discovery.
The black penis. Sorry.
I promise.
What did I say?
Will explain everything.
Yes, to the black penis.
There's a map inside the plane. You can get my coordinates from there.
Look at this.
Got your map. Where am I going?
I'd like to begin with where you're coming from. That aqueduct is hidden behind those doors for a reason. For years, I have gathered evidence that the indigenous peoples of Solis were more advanced than we've been
Oh my
told.
god, yeah, which game was
The
it?
Espinosas didn't like anyone
I think it
challenging
was
them.
Just Cause 3.
I was imprisoned.
Yeah, they had this like flying blimp thing that you could go on.
Your shady friends seem to think you are okay.
It was like a party
I
blimp.
made allies in prison. People who'd seen the cracks in the facade. Now they help me uncover the truth.
And what do you need me for?
I believe I have discovered the path to the tomb of Otorongo, last ruler of the pre-Espinosa people of Solis.
I'm really sorry, everyone. I just accidentally pooed myself.
Got your map. Where am I going?
I love the color. I do love the color changes. That is
Got
really
your
good.
map. Where am I going?
I'd like to begin with where you're coming from. That aqueduct is hidden behind those doors for a reason. For years, I have gathered evidence that the indigenous peoples of Solis were more advanced than we've been told. The Espinosas didn't like
Hell
anyone
yeah,
challenging their
motherfucker.
narrative. I was imprisoned.
I mean, this
When
is
people
cool as
speak to me,
fuck.
my reputation is ruined.
Your shady friends seem to think you were okay.
How do I get back in?
I made
How do I get back
allies
in?
prison. People who'd seen
I love Gum.
That like people in the comment section will also low-key hit this up. It's like, yeah, where's this hospital at? Yeah, like tell me where this woman's located. Like, bro, you're easy if this appeals to you. You're like, you're
Got your map.
It doesn't.
Where am I going?
This is just so. It doesn't work like that.
where you're coming from.
Men can't be
That aqueduct is
easy.
hidden behind those doors for a reason.
This is just Kay's brain doesn't work. She doesn't get what, like, again, she's been like brainwashed by feminism. So men and women are different. You can't fucking sleep around. You probably do have a body count that's like in like, it's probably like double digits. It's horrible. You're ruined. I know you're gonna tell me I'm like insecure, but it's not.
Think you were okay?
It's not.
I made allies.
It's not hard for you to do that.
People who'd seen the cracks in the facade.
That'll be like me just taking heroin and just like pretending I'm like awesome because like I've taken heroin and those are drugs and I'm just like,
I have discovered the path to the tomb of Otorongo.
maybe I'm off them now, but I was on them. But for some reason I'm just gonna pretend like I'm really awesome for that. So what? No, you've taken that drug or going to prison. We're like, yeah, man, I went to prison for 10 years.
Dangerous.
To who?
Yeah, I fucking murdered someone, mate, but I was in prison, so I'm like bad. I'm so cool, dude. And it's like, this doesn't work like that, man. It doesn't-
Histories, criminal
You
records.
can't like try and pretend that you know
Truth is a
men are gonna find you hot for that. Oh, right, okay.
You have
Oh,
a lot of
Willy's
people
in
think you're
Boo
crazy,
Hill.
huh?
You have no idea, Senor Rodriguez. Find me at the mouth of the cenote when you arrive.
The what?
Ah, a cave.
Dude, I just fucking win the game. Look at this. Look at this little. Oh, why is he black? Why is he black? Ah, you're gonna play with my ass.
Avi Huerta. Did you bring what I asked? See, your stash is safe for now. Want to put that gun down?
It's not a gun, Senor Rodriguez. It's a relic. A figure of Otorongo.
It's set to control whoever.
So, were you going to hit me with that?
Hit you? I was gonna run away with it. To protect it. It's very precious.
See, the Black Hand were very interested in your collection.
Yes, well, the truth.
If it says it can control whoever, I'll come with the game.
Oscar Espinosa fears that I will use it against him.
No, I don't want to say that, please. I don't want to come with
You
it.
really think what you find in Otorongo's tomb can help you take down Espinosa?
Take down.
Nice
Perhaps
and
not.
easy. You're messed up in the head. You really need to rethink things. Basically, you've got problems if you find that this is something that can get you going.
I bet like Kay's all the stuff that gets Kay goes fine.
Otorongo's tomb.
In her head, she's like all the choking and shit. She probably does. It's fine.
No, this is merely the tomb of his servants.
And look at her. There's no way a woman like her is not going to be into like some weird S&M shit. All the choking.
Did you bring it?
Getting whipped or some shit. And daddy issues and something.
But it's also just crazy, like looking at the room, like how much equipment is in there. Like there's even a vending machine there.
There's even a vending machine there. I mean, do you know that? Like only like the biggest celebrities. I think only like Shaq can afford like a fucking vending machine. Was that a bong pipe? What was that? The fuck is that symbol mean?
object is why we need the retract motor, Rico. I believe it is connected to underground machinery. Use the retract motor to pull on the device.
That sounded like something.
I see it. A giant head. Rico, follow it.
I can tell what kind of day this is going to be.
What is going on?
That Uma is an ancient sculpture of an honored person. This one may be Sumak's visage.
Avi, Big Guy and I are at the floor of the cave.
What do you see?
There's a mechanism in the ground. Looks about the same size as the head.
It's a giant lock, Rico. The Uma is the key. Can you use the retract to get the Uma to the mechanism?
Why not? Something happened. A door opened up.
It must be the vault.
Hell yes.
There's a human skull with a candle inside.
Light it. And be ready for anything.
There's text on the wall. I'm buried. Only 5 beds remain. That mean anything to you?
No. It sounds like a single line from a longer text. There must be more.
If it's gonna screw over Espinosa, count me in.
Bueno. Others close to Otorongo will likely have the other lines. The tombs of his family, his advisors.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Okay, fine.
That's what I don't get. Like, help! And like everything looks real. Like the stethoscope. Like I'm actually scared. What if, right?
She's scared, dude.
Conspiracy. What if she actually is a real healthcare worker, but no one believes that she is because this is so outrageous?
Probably watched it
So
on
no
one of
one
her
ever-
like
people
porn
might see her and
magazine
be
books.
Like, you look like that chick on TikTok who like people, but crazy, yeah. But it can't be because that's absolutely insane. So nobody ever thinks anything of it. One conspiracy, it's one outcome. The older combative patient broke out of his restraints and genuinely starts tweaking.
Rico,
I was
I'm
close
marking
to
Prospero
being
Robotica
the
for you.
patient. The thing is about that is it's not even dark humor. Like, it's not giving dark humor. It's not giving well thought out dark humor joke. It's just you being like, ha ha ha, I'm being SA'd. Does this turn you on? Yeah, I bet it does. Like, it's not funny or creative. Like, you know how you see some of those like dark humor jokes that are at least a little bit creative?
Oh,
This is
whatever,
just
you
lacking
big girls'
creativity.
wild.
So it's just you being a giant freak. And
Giant
saying
freak.
that you do things that are illegal. Anyway,
And you
so
do
these
things
videos
that are
from
illegal.
one of her accounts, which is called Caregiving Sarah. I think she's had multiple accounts purely probably because of the types of absolute insanity things that she posts. It kind of makes sense that she'll have multiple accounts because TikTok will eventually delete you if you keep making these jokes, although somehow this account is still up. So I'm now on a different account. This one's called Smiling Sarah, and we're going to watch this TikTok because this is one of the most recent ones. How not to donate. I think we know what that means. I think we're all adults here. And then 2 more of her come out the hallways. This is what I want to say, right? Before, when she was in one room, it's like this could be a set, but
That's the thing she's most annoyed about. It's just so weird. It's like, why are you so angry about the development?
how does she have access to this? That's not a set. There's no way that is a set.
Oh,
And also,
sorry.
this doesn't make any sense. How not to donate come? get yourself a blonde nurse to do it. That doesn't...
She's having me on. She has to. She must know I exist, and she's just like, having me on. 'Cause there's no way she's this big. Oops. She's. Oh my god! I mean, what the fuck is happening? I lick my asshole. Oh my god, I mean this game is glitchy as hell, my asshole.
Rico, check that console.
I love asshole. What is doing that? What was that? I can't. I'm ready.
Make any... Like, what... So don't get yourself a blonde nurse, then? How not to donate cum? There's no way that is a set. And also, this doesn't make any sense. How not to donate cum? Get yourself a blonde nurse to do it. That doesn't...
She's being. She's absolutely fucked. She's a fucking fuck nugget. How does this fucking work? She's like an absolute fuck nut. Lick my massive ass. Who was that? Who's doing that noise?
Rico, check that console.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
I love calm. Look how happy this Indian woman is.
Target's last known position was on site. Stand by.
Thank God this white person
Really,
should help
like,
me.
so don't get
Oh,
yourself a blonde
good.
nurse then? How not to donate cum, get yourself a blonde nurse. That implies don't get yourself a blonde nurse. Anyway, not the point.
Oh
One
my
of
goodness.
you, right, was enough. Sarah, one of you was enough, right? But three might just drive me to suicide. To be honest, one of you was plenty. I'm just so lost, man. Like, that looks like a real hospital. How do you have access to this? How have you not been caught and, like, taken to court? Like, here's another one. Again, her being absolutely, like, weird and odd. Editing
Weird
herself in
and
the video
odd.
again and pretending that it's a different person. But look at this room! Another room! Another! Guys, I know there's got to be some, like, TikTok detectives out there that can figure out this. Please, help me. Anybody that works
I don't know what to do.
Give me something to work with. Like, does that look real?
I don't know what to do.
That looks kind of tacky in them rooms. That looks a little bit fake. But how would she have access to this many fake things? I'm so confused. My ex left me because I'm too flat. Now I'm insecure to date. Please say hi. Sarah, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, mate. I don't know if it's because you're flat that he left you. It might have something to do with the fact that you make TikToks pretending to consensually jerk off old men. It might have something to do with it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I could be wrong. Like, I might be wrong, but that springs to mind a little bit, Sarah. It does. Anyway, I could watch more, right, and put myself through hell, but why should I, really? You know?
It's weird. It does feel like she just keeps bringing up sexual things because she wants to do it herself. She just keeps going on about it. Like, I just don't know. Like, when I'm scared of something, I don't want to talk about it, but she does. And this is the problem with women. They love the stuff that they're scared about because they know that. I can't say.
You should be able to grab the PRS blueprints from that console. They're basically really smart missiles.
Command, we have an intruder on site. Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
Oh God, please.
Got the blueprints.
Why?
Looks like there's a console in that recess.
I've got blueprints for the PR-83 combat drone. And that's all of him.
Look at my massive calm.
Are all gibberish. Encrypted. There'll be an encryption key in the factory system. Without it, the blueprints you found are useless. Plug me in. I'm marking an access point on the roof of the admin building down below.
Where is it then? I watch porn.
All units, stay alert.
Easy.
Raising the transmitter. I'll find that encryption key as fast as I can.
Unauthorized access from the main transmitter. Sever that uplink at any cost. Deploy every available drone unit. Bring down that tower.
Keep that transmitter alive, Rico.
Drink my piss.
Tank inbound, Rico.
Drink my piss. Drink my piss. Drink my piss.
Status?
Still working. Getting close. Maybe.
Drink my piss.
Look out, Rico! There's a tank rolling your way!
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
There you are. Found me. Downloading. 10 seconds. I've got the encryption key. I'll start decoding the blueprints. Chimba! Once we have that factory, we'll have
What is happening? No, no.
Nice work, Rico.
Hablamos, Sargento.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
Did I do it? I watch porn.
Acknowledge. Target is at large. Reestablish visual.
Look at this poo river. It's like, what is this Asmongold's house?
Tank unit on its way. Will be on station.
Thing to do with the fact that you make TikToks pretending to consensually jerk off old men. That might have something to do with it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I could be wrong. Like, I might be wrong. But that springs to mind a little bit, Sarah. It does. Anyway, I could watch more, right? And put myself through hell. But why should I, really? You know, why should I watch more? I don't feel like I should when it's absolutely diabolical. And every video that I watch, I feel myself losing years off of my lifespan. Okay? If you did enjoy this video, please subscribe because I actually need it after putting myself through that. And like, and I will see you in the next video that also makes us want to die.
Never ever have I ever been ashamed of my plastic consumption, of course. But good things more make switching so easy. One recycled bottle for life, Albert Carlton refill, delivered to you. Better for the planet without the pressure. A Honda.
family is one of the most important parts of life. However, within the recent years on social media, we've kind of seen an epidemic of people who just don't really know boundaries when it comes to family. Whether it's boy mothers who kind of refuse to accept the fact that their son is one day going to have a girlfriend, or fathers, but for many people, including myself, family.
I'm gonna be sick, man. I really feel really sick. Kings, we need. And skills. It's called TikTok's most disturbing family sexual abuse. And again, she's like a fly to shit. She just can't. If it's anything to do with sexual stuff, she's gonna be on that. And she'll be like, "Oh, that's my channel. That's my channel." It's just like, okay, so like, to give you context, there was like a guy called Plague Moth, and his interest was just watching like these like horribly gory videos. You'd be like, some people could just have like a horrible, macabre fascination with that. But no, his channel got removed because it was just deemed disgusting. It was funny, like, well, Kay's allowed to talk about essay, that's fine. That's like, that's cool. It's like, bro, what goes on? But if you're going to talk about like gore videos, that's fucked. You're fucked in the head, mate. Okay, but like, that's not the same. That's not the same. Exactly. That's not the same. You're fucked. Oh god. That's brow goes on. There's fucking jets now. Dude, there's fucking jets off. Oh! Do you think you can take on the jet? I love this. Ooh, you can have one jet shot. That's pretty bad. I mean, that's pretty good.
I'm at the dam.
The floodgates have been sealed shut since El Abismo. They're storing up the water, holding back a lot of energy.
We think they may be trying to slow us down by rationing power in the region.
Whatever the reason,
Oh goodness.
if they want the floodgates closed, we want them open.
Head to the power station at the center of the reservoir.
Oh, that'll come. Play with my giant balls. Oh, I love candy. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I love candy. I don't love candy. Candy. Oh, is it here? I love peanuts.
Is one of the most important parts of life. However, within the recent years on social media, we've kind of seen an epidemic of people who just don't really know boundaries when it comes to family. Whether it's boy mothers who kind of refuse to accept the fact that their son is one day going to have a girlfriend, or fathers buying their
Girlfriend?
daughters purity rings. We've genuinely seen it all on social media. However, a video that you may or may not have seen recently is pretty damn disturbing, and it begs the question, how close is too close when it comes to family? So just a quick trigger warning for today's video. We're going to be talking about themes of CSA and just similar disturbing topics. I think you might have kind of guessed by now from the title and the thumbnail, it's not a pleasant video to talk about, but I have seen a lot of people talk about it recently, and as usual, I like to give my opinion. Recently, on TikTok, a video was posted of a fully grown man, dad, in bed with his son, doing something that we haven't really sussed out quite what they were doing, but I'll let you be the judge of whether you think this is normal activity to be partaking between a father and a son.
I'm used to doing things the hard way.
This isn't. That's not the video for hack the console. What console? Who's looking to fight?
You're plugged in, Easy.
Something easier, Ross. Get cheaper outfit.
Listo. Elevators open.
Look at Kay's face, looks so funny. It just looks like she's pretending to be so mortified. It's probably just gonna be fucking incest, and it's because it's India. India! Every time I'm called racist, but it's true. They love India porn. India?
The generators down there. The turbines locking the floodgates shut will be vulnerable.
All unit, hold position.
I'm sorry. You guys are grown adults.
Generators are behind blast doors.
Oh, yeah? Why you want to smile?
Look at Kay's face.
You don't need to.
Look at Kay's face. She's like so upset. She's just so angry that she is. She's so pissed off the world. She thinks it's like me. She thinks it's people like me doing it. Okay, I know that I didn't want to do this. I think this is great. Who's doing that? Oops.
Generators are gone.
Yeah, head topside. I've marked your targets. Once the last turbine is gone, we can open the floodgates.
Got it, okay. Now what? Where the hell am I going? How do... what? How do I get out? Oh. Oh god. What the fuck?
Hello, little friend.
What the?
Drink my booze. Drink my booze.
One of the turbines is locked behind a blast door.
Try looking for another way in. Maybe underwater.
Maybe underwater.
Smile. You old man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was born on Christmas.
Nice.
We have an intruder on site! Engage!
Don't like that.
Got Yas Queen cannon. Yas Queen. Yas Queen, get your bag ready. Oh god. Oh.
That's the last turbine.
All that's left is to open up the floodgates.
Once the water's flowing again, we'll be able to turn the lights on for thousands of people.
You've got to watch the details.
Here we go.
Yeah, let that river flow. The Black Hand can't do shit with this dam now. Mission accomplished, Rico.
Get your hut back, King. Play with my ass.
Son of a...
There's like no guns. There's like no guns. I was born.
It is potentially one of the weirdest videos I think I've seen this year. Now that is
Weird.
a son and a father lying in bed together, which I just want to first off start by saying, no matter what you think they were doing, whether you think they were actually doing something or not, to be in bed with your father at that age is strange. I know there's going to be people saying,
Did
oh,
ya?
but families have different boundaries, families have different relationships. No fully grown adult should be in bed with their fully grown son. Now, apparently the son is 20, and a lot of people say, well,
20?
he's not a kid, so, which I can't believe is an argument, but people are saying, well, if he's not a kid, then, like, it doesn't matter whether he's not a kid. First things
So what's
first,
Bonnie
a
and
few things to
Blue allowed to
consider.
do?
One,
Oh, I
if they
guess
were
she
doing
is.
something inappropriate, the chances are that this did not start when he was a 20-year-old. This would have started way prior. To be doing that in the middle of the day in the bed, and for them both to be looking so comfortable doing it, makes me think that whatever they were doing,
Makes
they've been
me
doing it for a
think.
very long time. But
Makes me feel.
regardless, like, who is in bed with their father? Who is, like, in
Makes
bed
me
with their
think.
father, okay? Now, I showed you the
Makes
slow
me
down
think.
video because I think it's best that you guys can kind of see it
Makes me
broken
feel.
down, and I'm going to kind of talk through it as we look at it.
Makes me
So,
think.
as we know, they're in bed, they aren't
Makes me
looking,
feel.
they don't expect, clearly, the mother to
Makes
come
me
in.
think.
And that Harry, as he looks over, bear in mind, we can't see the son's head, right? To me, and I could be wrong, it looks like the son
I
is
think
kind
he
of
could be
like
very
curled over. And I mean, if you look at the position of the dad, who is also in like an arched position, I can't. This is. Disturbing. To me, it looks like the son is under the duvet doing something, right? That kind of, hey, gives like, you've just been walked in on, you haven't quite been caught during the act, but everybody knows there's kind of something going on. Like, most people have probably had it where someone's walked through the door, whether it be a sibling or a parent or a housemate, and you and your partner are under the duvet getting it on, and you're kind of like really awkward, so you force like a stifled, hey, like, that's what it gives to me. Now, I might be wrong, okay, but at the end of the
He's
day,
never wrong.
everyone has a very uneasy feeling about the situation for the same reason. It is a weird situation. Now, people are speculating about what they think they are saying. Some people think that at the beginning of the clip, the son says, you're going... This is so disgusting. People think that he's saying, you're going too fast, and then the dad says, like, take it, or something like that. But a lot of people are arguing over what it is they think he's saying. Either way, why are you in bed with your son? Not only why are you doing that, but why are you doing that in the middle of the day when you know your wife is around? It gives... The wife knows it's going on, but doesn't know how to react. Because why did she have the camera out ready to film? Like, why are you, like, filming them? Like, she's doing it from a perspective of, oh, because they're fully grown adults in bed. Like,
Look at her giant grin on her face. Like, she's so kind of dead that she has no idea what's going on. She thinks like she's some kind of like... She's like some prim proper. No one has ever... She'd never think of anything like this. It's so bullshit. What am I supposed to think about this? Oh, that'll do. Can I still do it? Can I shoot? And that's the problem, they can't. What is this now? That little that would have fucking hurt, yeah. That doesn't look very good, does it?
Just get it done.
And so you acknowledge that strange thing. And then this is the part where it looks like the sun kind of comes up a little bit.
Look at you handsome.
But then his hand comes back round. And it looks like he's pulling his pants up.
Let's not worry about that now. Come on, walk with me.
And then the sun's hiding.
I'm gonna be sick.
I love everything about you, man. The look, the swagger, the leather. You're an artist, my friend.
Oh, yeah?
The Da Vinci of violence. Which is
Why?
why I need you
Why
for this
do you
picture.
want to smile?
I don't
You
see what
don't
that has
need
to do
We'll
with
work
it.
out the details later.
smile.
Hey,
You're
you see
old
that barely floating
man.
rust bucket there?
I need to
See,
watch
I
it
need
again
to take
so
her
I can
right
just
through the water.
listen to what
My
he's saying.
stuntmen, bless their square jaws, they can take a left hook, but they lack the
Yeah,
touch of
so
a true
he definitely
artiste.
says
So
something.
here,
I genuinely
take
can't
these.
hear.
Katie is actually so gorgeous.
Details.
Like, why do you need
Land
to
'em
even
on the
comment
rust
that?
bucket
She's
and
not.
send that baby straight to the
She's very
craters down in the
average.
sky.
It's like I've said, I'm probably higher up than you. I know you're going to tell me that's not true, but it's because you've polluted your brains by only seeing like the 9s and 10s. But I'd say I'm like an 8 or 7.
You don't have an agent. We'll get you an agent.
And Katie's probably like a 6.
Okay.
She's probably a 6 or 5. It's probably, she would probably be higher if she didn't have tats and piercings, but because she does, she's like a, she's probably a 5. Just looks terrible when you have tats.
Hey, make sure the reel is loaded this time. We don't want to lose the light.
What it is that people are saying that he's ugly. I really
Well, I've come.
Either way, I'm sorry, like, I don't care how close you are. Why are you, like, cuddling up to your son in bed? That alone should be kind of investigated, I'm not gonna lie. And then the, like, movement under the duvet. He definitely pulls off his pants because he's...
There's a lot of shit like dissecting this. It's just fake. It's fake. It's probably all fake, eh? It's all fake. You know the Rizzler wasn't actually that fat guy's kid, right?
Like, a lot of people are speculating, like,
It's fake. It's fake.
maybe she, like, knows what's going on.
It's fake. It's fake. No. No. It's fake. It's fake. It's just fake, eh? It's just fake, eh?
She, like, does know and she's
It's probably just fake, eh? I think it's probably just fake, eh? Do you know what I mean? It's just fake. It's just in debate. It's just in debate. Anyway,
Now let's be ready to move once we got this shot in the bag.
sorry. I got excited.
Loaded this time. We don't want to lose the light. Now let's be ready to move once we got this shot in the bag. Francis assured me that these rockets are not legal for this location. That's our cue. Climb aboard, Rico. Out of here, people. Let's move.
Nice.
Address it. I don't know. Either way, like, you're all a sick family, and like I just feel bad for the son because no matter what's going on, if what we think is happening, then like that is some clear grooming. Because the kid, like, well, the 20-year-old, like, there's no way that you would feel that comfortable doing that at that age unless it's been happening your whole life, which is genuinely really sad. And I think this guy should genuinely be looked into. This is.
Blues are real, which is why working with my better health therapist is so important for both my mental and emotional support during this time of year. This season can bring you.
I haven't agreed to anything.
I got a lot of expensive equipment in this van, so don't let them wreck us.
Fine.
I came here to shoot my next picture. My magnum opus.
Oh. Yeah?
It looks like a paradise, but everywhere you go, it's permits.
You idiot.
And they only give you permits if you're Espinosa Telecom. And by the way, I'm not Espinosa Telecom. They got this place locked down tighter than a clam's ass at high tide. I love Solis. Wish I had a DP in the car. You're doing beautiful work. You blow stuff up for a living. Most guys just pretend to do it and let the effects department handle it.
Where are we going?
Oh, I'm headed to the next shoot. You're gonna fake my death.
We just met, and I'm already faking your death.
Be a sport. You're almost wrapped for the day.
All unit, hold positions.
Take my van! Get the Black Hand's attention!
Damn it. Guess I better find a Black Hand outpost.
Lure him away, then wreck the van. Make it look like I died in a big explosion. It's how I always wanted to go.
Are you kidding?
I wouldn't kid about my own death. Make it dramatic. Bombastic. Should buy me a few hours. Hasta luego.
Hostile is in ground vehicle.
Alright. I watch porn.
How to wreck this van, I guess.
Wow.
Nice.
You died. You died.
Genuinely really sad, and I think this guy should genuinely be looked into.
Genuinely.
Weird.
You're
I hate
weird.
these kind of things on TikTok because, like,
I hate you.
TikTok is such
Sorry.
an unserious app, yet this is such a serious topic. Like, we are witnessing firsthand perhaps a situation of grooming and CSA that has gone over such an extensive period
It's
of
not
time.
real. It's for Indians, you idiot. It's for Indians. I love reggae. See? Dun, 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 dun. Look, my massive flash. Did I do it? Alright, I just need to use the loo. People are gonna roast me, but I'm enjoying this so far.
That the 20-year-old one almost sees this as normal, and we know that in terms of CSA. Now, I'm not an expert, so I don't want to make assumptions, but from what I know and what I've read, when you are groomed from such a young age to believe that
Case read it from Professor Wigner. Professor Wigner's done like a study, and she's like, yeah, I can believe it. She's like, all humans just want to help each other out. She didn't realize that people would actually lie on papers just to get ahead. She doesn't believe in that. Professor Wigner never lies. Says here all white people are super evil. And Indians got the biggest penises by a massive mile. Apparently it's like 9 foot. White people's penises are but tiny. Look where I am, dude. Paradise. I didn't hit anything. Bullshit.
back at Academia when I
found 2 areas labeled Re-Education Center. Marking them for you.
That's a start. I'll bring them to the facility entrance. Have evac on standby. Big door.
There should be a control panel you can use.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
Your squad is en route.
Watch my porn.
Oye, señor, what's going on?
I made better in a cave.
The army of chaos is breaking you free, but we'll have to fight our way out.
Listo, vámonos, amigos. We're getting out of here.
Oh, lick my big balls. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to...
I got a group to the entrance. Send someone to extract them.
Listo. Extraction inbound.
Yeah, right. Oh, what is this? Oh.
All right, people, it's time to free yourselves. Come on.
Oh, gracias. Gracias. We owe you so much.
Later. Vámonos.
Get your ass out of here.
He's over here.
something is normal, you act that way. You act like it's normal. Sometimes it
Oh
takes
god.
people like
Oh.
years and years
Whoa.
and years into their adulthood to realise that something's wrong. If that's what you've grown up around and that's what you know as normal, that's absolutely disturbing. But for some people, I guess it's like, I don't know any different because this has been my whole life. And it's really, really sad. And I feel weird because it almost feels like maybe the whole internet is jumping to conclusions because this has gone big. But then it's like, we haven't all jumped to the same conclusion for no reason. We've jumped to this conclusion because you're a fully grown man in bed with your son. You get caught after saying some things that sound pretty suspicious.
You are a fool, it's fake. No, no. Oof.
We can't go any further. Carajo, how do we get through?
Easy, Sargento.
Lick my balls.
Ideas.
Use your grapple thing to pull the bridge down. Or blow up the mechanism keeping it up.
I love car.
Bridge is open.
Jesus.
Look at all these fuel tanks. Carajo. Hey, come on. Let's blow up all this Espinosa shit.
Oh, I love car.
Mierda, another bridge.
I've got this.
Gracias. Vámonos.
Oh, watch Christmas porn. I'm gonna die.
That's the last group, Sargento.
You do it, man. Dude, it's fucking took El Chapo. I fucking just took El Chapo, dude.
This is a real revolution, see or no?
That's the idea. Good work, people.
All Black Hand units, stand by for more intel.
I just took El Chapo.
Pretty suspicious, and even without the things you said, your son's head and body is under the duvet. You say, hey, in like a really suspicious way. It then looks like you pulled up your pants and then you both like refuse to like address the camera properly because you're both so awkward. I don't think people jump into the conclusion that maybe you're doing something wrong or people reaching. I think it's really fair for us to believe that there is something dark going on. And I also saw, apparently, they're also a multiple child household, and apparently, again, another trigger warning for really disturbing detail, but one of their youngest keeps having a issue with wetting the bed repeatedly. Now, as we know, children do wet the bed, but as we also know, that is a very big indicator and sometimes a red flag that a child may be being keep my words to a minimum because I don't really want to get into the depths of discussing such a triggering subject, especially in like a really quick video. I don't think it's appropriate, but I think it's worth mentioning because there are multiple signs of neglect within this family, and this was just like one part of a very big picture that I think should be looked into.
Hell yeah.
Hasn't been looked into properly because the mum did a response where she basically said, oh, the police came round and nothing came of it, so that means nothing possibly bad could have happened because the police have already been to our house. So now we're going to look at her response.
A few weeks ago, I posted a video of my husband and son wrestling around on the bed.
So first of all, that sentence alone is something that you need to really think about. Like, my 20-year-old son and my husband were wrestling in bed. Wrestling. That alone is very odd to me. I think if you are someone who doesn't see a problem with that, I question why. I think that is openly very weird.
India? And black people.
There she is.
There she is.
Nice to meet you.
Look how badass. She's not only black, she's female. She's black and she's female. This is it. This is the goy slop. So cool. Okay.
Supplies ordered confirmed. Look out below.
Sargento, I'd say the pilots are gonna work out fine.
Let's go, Easy.
Right with you.
Why is she black?
Listo. Just got here. Sending you coordinates.
Nice city.
War city. Always been that way. Before he moved to his castle in the sky, Espinosa headquarters was in Huevavos. All the money is there. So, people in Cuya get by other ways, like selling black market information to the army of chaos.
What's the intel?
Mira's eyes only. Oye, turn on the radio. Need music.
You read my mind. Enemy air unit detected. Weapons are up. This looks like the spot.
Thanks for the lift, hardware.
Anytime. Mira, we're here.
Bien, I'm in the control center. Come on up.
I watch porn.
Come online and let that be your first sentence also, by the way, is crazy work. But do continue. I'm sure you'll have loads of other sensible things to say.
So
We just got home from watching his championship football
Missy and I have been
game, and we
working on
walked by his room, and we noticed he was smiling down at his
all of
phone.
these
So
facilities
one
have
of those
prototype
smiles
weather
where you know that he's
Four
most
is
likely
connected
smiling
to
at a
the
girl.
other's defense
So my husband jumped in the bed to try and look at his phone to
We can
see
plan a
why
virus
he
in
was
those weather
smiling so
cores.
big for.
We can send
In
a
the
message
midst of
Smiling
network.
so big for.
Malfunctions in the tower's machinery.
Everything breaks. Boom. No more.
Why is there so many black people in this game? I watch porn. Where's the wingsuit drive? Oh my god, this is just not as frustrating as it needs to be.
So, your husband jumped in bed to see why he was smiling at his phone. Also, firstly, a bit odd. Like, you could have said from the door, "Oh, son, like, why are you smiling at your phone? What's funny?" Why did he feel the need to get in the bed? Under the covers, by the way. And they were talking to each other, whispering, under the covers.
It's not real, you fucking idiot. I'm so sorry. Like, what are you doing, okay? Are you okay? It's obviously not real. It's just some fucking porn fetish, isn't it? Like, what do you want me to do?
What I'm going to do when my editor edits the clip is I'm going to ask my editor to try and isolate the clip and do something to the vocals to see if we can hear it as clearly as possible. Just to add context to the fact that she's saying, "Oh, he just got in bed with him." Like, yeah, and he was whispering with the sun under...
Look at all these people. Like, maybe this is it.
It's all clear, Mira.
I'm on my way.
Who's that?
Why are you here, Sheldon?
When you went dark after Medici, I figured I'd look through some of your old files. See where you might end up.
the covers. I'm sorry, that's not normal behavior. That's not normal. And if it is normal in your family, then look at the bigger picture.
I whipped out my phone because, we're content creators. I started filming them. It was funny, it was hilarious, and it was wholesome to see my son and his dad just resting around in the bed, even
Once the higher-ups heard that I was looking at those IAPA files, I ended up on administrative leave.
and it was wholesome to see my son and his dad just resting around in the bed, even as
Girl, do you hear yourself? That this is...
You screwed me over more than once in Medici. I don't want your help, Sheldon.
Well, you're gonna need it. I did some snooping around Zona Dos. Turns out that place is constantly...
When is a compliment appropriate?
Fried poor Annabelle here. That seems pretty suspicious to have a standing lightning storm like that, don't you think?
This a friend of yours, Rico?
Not exactly. Mira Morales, she's Tom Sheldon. Known him for 20 years. He cannot be trusted.
Buenas.
Don't listen to this guy, Senorita. Pleased to meet you. Rico and I were just discussing the situation with Zona Dos.
And you know how to access the core?
I don't know anything about the core, but I got a good idea how to get us past that lightning storm.
Good luck with Annabelle, Sheldon. We'll figure something else out.
He's got a plan, Rico. And we don't.
Doc.
Okay. Now there's a river that runs underneath the facility. I figure we use a boat to get close. You remember the Stingray base back in Medici? The same basic concept.
Do you want to make a lightning-proof boat?
Yeah, bingo. Now, I also hear there's a nearby research lab that's testing a way to harness lightning. Figure we find something there to protect the boat, spare us poor Annabelle's fate.
You're talking about that facility in the mountains, Mediola.
You got it.
And we could do the custom boat work at Prospero Astiero.
Interesting.
Yeah, coming around, aren't you?
Why are you doing this, Sheldon?
Well, because I owe you, Rico. You want to take out IAPA, I want to help you do it. Besides, we both know we can't have just anybody running around with a weather weapon, for God's sakes.
You got a better idea?
Shit.
That's what I like to hear.
So, we meet up at Medio Lab when we're ready?
Sounds good. You know, for a minute there, I thought you were going to shoot me.
Not this time, Sheldon.
I'm gonna be sick of the game.
Thanks for flying with the army of chaos.
I'm about to be sick. This game looks awesome. I don't know what people were talking about. I almost critical as fucking butthurt the game because he's like fucked.
Oh, do you hear yourself? Now, this is really sad, and I'm trying not to get too annoyed at her because there is a potential that she's absolutely in denial. Like, and that's sad, right? That's a sad factor. Or she knows damn well, and she's just trying to make an excuse. But then it's like, well, why would you post it? Like, why would you post this online? I don't know.
Your big old age. Total fail, because not even 1 hour later, my video was going viral, but for the wrong narrative. People...
The words narrative. Narrative.
Yep.
Not narrative.
Started
Americans bad.
How disgusting this video
Dude.
is. Yada yada. The most horrible and disgusting comments. And people resharing, reposting with their own narrative of false accusations.
I mean, you just said your husband was in bed with his son wrestling. I don't think it's really that much of a reach to say that there's something inappropriate going on. And, like, yeah, you're right. If this isn't what it looks like, then that is a damn shame. But, like, maybe learn your lesson from posting videos like that and then trying to defend it by saying, oh, they were just wrestling. We were just
Dude,
wrestling.
they're just wrestling.
That alone is creepy as I'm going to say. That alone is creepy. Even if that was just what was happening, saying, oh, they were just wrestling. Like,
Dude, they're just wrestling.
like, babe, come on. You know damn well.
Are getting hundreds of
Yeah, it's not fake.
Hundreds of tags, people threatening us, saying that they're calling the FBI, the local police, calling the football chapter that my husband coaches at, the
Calling the FBI. Look at these fuckers.
Enemy spies have been using explosives on our supply convoys, and we've got their delivery schedule. Take some recruits and blow up those bombs on our terms, Rico.
Did I leave the keys in the truck?
I watch porn.
Taking the shot!
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engage.
Opening fire!
All Black Hand units, stand by for more intel.
I'll cover you, got an intruder here! Vámonos!
police even knocked on our door about 2 weeks ago and explained to us that they received many complaints about this video and that we need to be checked on. So they interviewed each one of our kids and asked us where to check on the video. And both my husband and I started laughing, saying, you mean our adult child
Black Hand
who
are
is
an army for
20 years
sale.
old?
They
The
believe in
police
nothing
started
but
laughing,
winning
saying
cheaply.
the accusations were that he was a minor child.
Relevancy? Relevancy? I'm...
Kay doesn't believe in the law, she just believes in everything. Whatever you feel, dude. Dude, whatever you feel, just whatever you feel like doing, man.
take no pleasure in firing my weapon, but every piece of scum who plants a bomb in the soil of their homeland deserves 2 bullets and 30 pieces of silver.
All units, hold position.
Hostile is in ground vehicle.
We're ready. The people are ready.
No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Think I did something to my shoulder.
What the hell is that?
They're going down. Every last one of them. Think I did something to my shoulder.
Eat some of these! Command, we have an intruder on site.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage.
Do you want some of this?
Enemy here, engaging!
Engaging a trespasser!
Yes, they're all down!
Alright, we did it!
Get Simba!
Get bien.
Yes, they're all down!
No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Carajo, Kenny! Watch out!
Someone get me a clear shot.
This on-the-job training is pretty intense, no?
¡Die, malparidos!
Eat some of these! Enemy spotted! Engage! Taking the shot! Get the cover! Get the cover! Fight! Gotta get out now! Whoa, better ditch this thing! Got an insurgent on site!
Oh my goodness.
You want some of this?
Sorry. Oh yeah, incest is fine if you're an adult. It's fine. Like, you know, it's nothing wrong. Also, like, even if people want to use the argument of, oh, he's an adult. First of all, odd. Second of all, like, do you really think that then because he's an adult, like, nothing is wrong? If they were doing something wrong, do you really think that it would have started in adulthood?
Oh, that's the question though, isn't it, okay? Can you be accused of being R-worded if you're supposed to be an adult? Do you see what I mean? So you can say that. Boy, am I supposed to be the same, so how can like a man R-word you then if you're supposed to be the same? Are you telling me a man's stronger than a woman? So how can that happen then? Exactly. So women must be stronger than men then, because otherwise how do men always R-word them? Why do police have saying that?
They're going down. Every last one of them.
Graduation day. Enrico, I owe you big for this one.
I owe you big for this one. Dude, I don't know what's opening.
Yeah, that'll do.
Through that lightning storm, we need a way to keep from getting sizzled. Our best bet's still Mediolab.
Let's roll.
Roger that. Supplies incoming, Jefe.
Little bit like my brother in Christ. If what we think is happening, then it probably didn't start when your son was an adult. That's the sad.
We did it. We perfected the recipe for one of England's best players. We've got the spiced chicken and cashew nut stew with jollof rice and veg.
It smells amazing. Looks amazing. I'm really excited to try it.
And you said, if you like this, we're going to have an official collaboration and make this a special on our menu. And why did you choose this meal?
It's close to home. It's traditional. Reminds me of my childhood.
Let's see if it lives up to that. Good.
Good. Very good. It's rich, very fresh. I love the different spices.
Why do we always have to give black people food? I don't want to give black people food.
Then it probably didn't start when your son was an adult. That's the sad reality of it. And oh yeah, that's good. Oh, the police said it's fine. Oh, it must be fine. Yeah, the FBI, such a trusted group of people. Yeah, definitely, that makes sense. It's good to know that the police think, you know, if you're an adult, then CSA is fine. Because again, it probably would have happened at an earlier age than 20 to be that comfortable in the middle of the day doing what we think they're doing. But it's good to know that the police think, well, if you're an adult, then yeah, sweet home Alabama, because no issue. Like, okay? And her being like, they were literally laughing, like no one found it funny. We're all concerned here, and you should be too. You should be.
We had a good laugh with the police, sharing our thoughts and our concerns about this false narrative that's going viral. They completely understood, and they apologized for having to interrupt our family time, and they left.
This is giving when Ash Trevino said that CPS would literally be like, oh, we're sorry, we've got to be here, whilst like her kids didn't have beds, while Ash was bringing criminals round to the house around her children. Like, just because like an authority has deemed there's no immediate concern doesn't mean there isn't. I feel like, you know, like falling back on the justice system is always going to be funny when the justice system has shafted so many of us. Like, yeah, like, oh yeah, because the police said it didn't happen, it didn't happen.
Have they shafted you before, okay? I should probably say that too. I love her.
Sorrento, I'm at Puerto Malaga.
First order of business is securing the schematics to
I
the
was calm.
B-31 warship. Then the army can take the factory.
Where are the schematics?
The plans for the warship are at a console at the north end of the base. Probably. I'll mark it. Where they're not, and we'll have to go. Plan B.